What's up, man? It's 2Sneaky, man, and we back with another sneaky video. You feel me? Back with another body cam film, like always, and a prayer video in the same. You feel me? Let's get it. Let's go, man. Straight into it.
2024, a disturbing call was made to 911 dispatch by an upset father.
Hey, I was calling to make a police report.
Okay, what kind of report?
Hey,
Let's pause it right here. My boy not upset.
indecent exposure and stroking himself in public.
I'm sorry, indecent exposure and what did you say?
There was a guy in TJ Maxx today that was exposing himself to my
Oh, okay.
etc.
And when did this happen?
Around 12:30, between 12:30 and 12:40 p.m. today.
Reporting a man who had entered a TJ Maxx and exposed himself. The call came after the father witnessed the man lying on the floor of the store's dressing room area, partially undressed and using his phone to snap photos. When confronted and restrained by customers, the suspect managed to escape, but not before a photo of him was taken and shared with police. The photo quickly made headlines in the local area, leading to multiple calls and reports from citizens claiming to recognize the suspect. Despite the tips, officers struggled to apprehend him until a call came in from a local Chick-fil-A. The caller reported seeing a man matching the suspect's description casually having lunch, as if nothing had happened less than an hour earlier when he was caught engaging in unthinkable acts. Let's see how this unfolded.
Hey, we're gonna go over here and talk outside real quick, all right? We're just gonna go ahead and talk. We're just gonna go ahead and talk out. We're just gonna talk outside for a second so we can get away from people. Cool. Hey, you have an ID with you?
Get gone. Get gone.
Stop! Stop!
Faster. You ain't running fast enough. When you run out them shoes, everybody know. When you run out them flip flops, nigga, you supposed to get gone. We supposed to see straight. That's when you. He hopped up the flip flops for no reason.
Stop eating a taste! Turn over! Turn over this time, can you get it again? Roll over! Roll over! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back now! Yes.
I'm just scared. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running because I'm scared. What's going on?
You know what's going on.
What's going on?
That nigga said, "What's going on, nigga? You know what's going on. Why you running for? You know what's up, nigga. You know what's up, nigga." And look, I want to know what the daddy did. The daddy said he was exposing himself to his daughter. What did you do? You were trying to hold him down? So the customers was in there and the employees was in there trying to hold him down, everybody. I would have been beating him the fuck up. What is you talking about? He earned himself a casket. A box. He earned himself
Custody 1237.
a bag.
Everybody else slow down.
Dude, please tell me what's going on.
You got me in custody.
Clear in custody 1237.
Everybody else slow down.
Yeah, can I see that picture again? Yep, that's the guy that got in that car. In that Subaru.
Yeah, good.
The pickup that we're out on is not the right one, but it might be a blind Subaru that's going. Drop in custody.
Clear in custody 1237.
Dude, please tell me what's going on.
Keep something over there.
You just scared me.
Well, obstruction right now because we
asked you to do something and you decided not to. And I was just terrified. That bad.
How you even let the taser hit you though? I would have been zigzagging. Nigga, the taser probably hit like what, 30 feet? 6 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet. I don't know. If that bitch hit like 30 feet, I'm zigzagging that bitch. That bitch ain't catch me with no damn taser. Not with no taser. He supposed to outran that bitch, man. He was too damn slow.
Good. Okay.
Taser deployment.
It's
Okay.
Okay.
320 trip.
You just had a bad experience
Okay.
with cops before.
Yeah, just hit him up.
476.
Just gonna wait for the ambulance to.
Clear.
You got a
377, where you at? We're in front of rack room.
Oh, just something. And I've really had some bad experience with cops.
Nah, we don't want to hear
This
that.
conversation. Dude, I said in there, I just want to have a conversation with you. There's no need to take off. I've had some bad experiences with cops. I don't doubt it. There might be a reason for that.
There might be a reason.
There might be a reason for it.
Not. Who that is? I know that's not the daddy. This can't be the daddy. Fool, I want to know what you was doing. Look, if I read these comments in this video, people gonna be like, "Oh, the daddy did the right thing. He probably deserved a reward. The dad of the year, nigga. This nigga failed, F plus, D plus probably. You feel me? Like, come on, man. I would have showed my daughter that this ain't gonna happen never again. I would have had to show her this live. She would have been traumatized. She had to. I would have had to pop him. Come on, man. This can't get that. That's an undercover car.
What kind of car did you drive here? I drive a black truck. Black truck? Where's it parked at? Right here. It's over there. Is that it? No, I mean, can I ask what's going on? I told you, I just wanted to talk to you outside, away from customers. Yeah. And then when we get outside, you take off. I know, sir. I just panicked. I just panicked. Why? Because I haven't had good experiences with what about me when I first approached you said that wasn't good? It's not you in general. Okay, so why'd we run? Because I was panicked.
Oh yeah, that's an undercover.
I just had, I went over to the Chick-fil-A. I just had some lunch.
198, the actual person, the guy come out of the shed did not threaten him with a knife. Everything is 10-4. I'm going to add the business to extra watch for a couple weeks.
Anything?
Okay.
503, 323.
Is there any way I can tell my wife?
Go ahead, second bullet.
You got a wife?
Type 1.
Divorce.
I don't know what's going on.
Look, dude, right now you're in handcuffs, you're detained by the police. We're going to explain, we'll give you all the right to talk to you about what's going on. But right now, we're letting you calm down, you breathe, you're bleeding, get that taken care of. And right now you're detained by the police. We'll discuss further in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, this shouldn't be too far. It should be worth it.
Yeah, these two phones. Yeah, that one and then this one. Oh, is that's his too?
Yeah, that's his.
Okay.
Is this one of y'all's or you're both yours?
That's mine.
Okay, just leave that one there.
Start TI.
We're going to TI it. That one's this one.
Oh, that's Atkins's right there. Yeah, I was right there underneath.
Yeah, that's Atkins.
Yeah.
That's mine.
I don't understand.
And then the keys are right underneath the pros, but.
What kind of car do you drive?
A 2022 Tesla Model Y. Why?
If you don't mind me asking, what do you pay for car insurance?
Well, no.
Hi, I'm loss prevention for TJ Maxx.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
I'm trying to figure out, I just had our regional loss prevention manager because I'm trying to figure out if there was a critical incident that I need to call in. So
So I got a so Regarding the mail that was in your store earlier, I guess this week.
That exposed himself?
Yeah, so we just need to know if he came back into the store today, not just a little while ago, that you know of.
I don't know of, but we can also, we can review footage and see.
Is there a way you can review footage right now to see if he...
it'll take a little bit of time because I'm going to have to watch the front door for like the entire day. Do you know about what time he may have possibly come in?
I would say maybe 12:15 to 12:30ish.
Oh, okay, so not too long. So
within the past hour, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely can because I'm the one who found him on the video the first time, so I know what he looks like. So yeah, I'll review from like 12 o'clock on.
He's wearing the same stuff as last time.
Oh,
so
perfect.
I'm detecting.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
Wonderful. This easy. This the easiest job. Fool. This the easiest job ever I can do. Wow.
So that's my office number and email on there. So if you do find something, just shoot me an email or give me a call. Leave me a voicemail, either one. On the back of that call is the case number.
Okay.
So you can just reference that.
Okay, and I think I have the information from when you called the store the other day too. So
it may have just been an officer that called. I just got it assigned to me today.
Okay.
So
I was out here because of what was happening in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So I had a couple customers came in and said there were shots fired in the parking lot. Okay, there were not shots. Okay, because we have to call it into our corporate office as a critical incident.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm trying to figure out if I need to call this in as a critical incident or not.
No shots fired, nothing like that.
I was in the back on a conference call, and the key carrier comes running back there, and I was like, oh great, okay, so no danger to customers or anything like that.
No shots fired, nothing, no weapons on him, nothing like that.
Okay.
So yeah, everything's good.
Of course, that was made up by the customers. I had a feeling, but because nobody was like panicked. So, all right, I'm gonna go review that right now, and then if I find anything, I will let you know.
We'll still be out here for a bit. So if you see me still out here, holler at me. But if not, that's the best way to leave.
Yeah, no, I saw it as soon as I was behind that truck and I was about to.
Yeah, and I guess the calling party flagged me down as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Where's the shoes at? Oh, out there in that bag.
Do you need
They flew off up there by
calling party or something. Yeah, because who flagged you down? You know?
I think it was the calling party. She flagged me down in the van, gray van. Said that he was back in Chick-fil-A. I get in Chick-fil-A, a customer sitting down like, hey, in the bathroom. Okay.
So, do you know where she I know.
left.
Yeah, she just took off. Okay.
I met her as I was pulling up behind you.
Okay.
So nobody that's flagged you down is probably still here? They're probably
in the restaurant, I may try and go up there if you watch him and get the guys that told me using the bathroom his information.
Is that this guy right here? Or was it a customer?
It was a customer.
Okay.
So I may try to go up there and
check
meet
with
with
your
them.
FTO and I'll hang out with him.
Yeah.
Alright. What am I doing here?
Detectives are going to come out, so Detective Sherman. So we just don't want to talk to him anymore because.
Other than like medical or whatever you need. Yeah.
Anything, just nothing, no question. Why he's being.
Well, actually, more than likely, you're under arrest for obstruction now because we asked you to be detained early and you took off.
Yeah.
Okay. It could have been a simple. Yes, we did.
He said he just wanted to ask me some questions.
Exactly. And we said you're detained for now. And then you got out of the store and took off, and that's how we got
I don't hear him say I was detained.
Well,
I
I'm
heard
sorry,
say he
your
wanted to ask me
hearing
some
isn't good
questions.
enough, but that's what we said.
I understand.
And obviously, you knew it because you ran. That's not. You heard it.
Right. I panicked.
Exactly. That's why we're all here.
You know, this is gonna be the same guy that was on the name and everything.
Yeah, just based on the shoes and everything.
Okay.
Hey, Raj, on that
Have you
truck.
already seen that?
Yeah, that's after seeing that. The truck is somewhere over here, right?
Yeah, so
he supposed to be looking at everybody body language. He supposed to be looking at when he whispering at him, they whispering at each other. You supposed to be looking at all the body language. You should be knowing they talking about you. You should know this. You supposed to be sitting there looking at everybody. Come on, man.
See that black dirty one?
No, do you see that white Ram?
Yeah.
Yep, so it's right next to that. It's just blocked.
The big F250 or the 2500.
I mean, there was three over there that was possible.
Okay.
But I was at a different angle.
Okay.
When she was like, hey, that's his truck.
Oh, gotcha.
So when I was standing up here, it looked like the first one, but it was either that first one or this next one that's right above this lady.
Okay, and the one that's next to the pole right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one?
Next to the pole.
The big one?
I think so.
But you still need a tag?
Yeah. Okay.
You'll have an opportunity to do that. I promise you.
Well, 621 I'm 97 out here in rack room shoes.
Okay.
See you good over there?
He's just getting a car.
Okay.
323 I'm 97. Yeah.
Atkins ran over to grab his car.
So.
There's no way they waiting for the paramedics for this long.
Nora Baker Sam 236.
No way.
You know, we do the loop, don't see him, then we get the call that
520
says he went back. Well, no, actually, we thought we were tracking down the cars.
Okay.
So that's when Monzo was going to check that Subaru that was leaving. Well, as we're pulling out behind Monzo, this lady in a Odyssey flagged us down. She's like, he went back.
Check that officer too. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch the dudes with the mustache. You gotta watch them very closely on hood, knee. On hood, you gotta watch them very closely. That boy's a weirdo too.
Chick-fil-A, he's in there. Okay. So I'm outside trying to figure out which car because she pointed out his car. Adkins goes inside and is like, hey, he's in the bathroom. So as soon as I go inside, they're coming out of the bathroom, and Adkins is just like, no, we're just going to go outside and talk. Yeah. Just going to talk. We got to detain you. We're going to talk to you about something. And he's like, okay. We come out of the front door. As soon as it opens, boof, runs, comes through the drive-through, starts going this way, cuts back this way, and just yeah. And he warned.
Who these crackers think the world is? They think the world retarded. Do they think we slow? Do the police officers play us like we slow or something? Like we don't understand language? Fool, he literally, when he ran, he started talking about him running. Then when he started talking about he pulled out the taser, bust him with the taser, he want to be quiet with it, make sound effects, whisper in his partner ear about it. You don't think we caught that?
Yeah.
And that's how we end up here.
We think we don't.
Just panicked.
We didn't catch that shit.
What'd you panic for? We just want to talk to you. So.
Well, they weren't lying when he's wearing the exact same.
Oh no, it's identical because I saw him as he walked out. I was like, oh, same shoes, same everything.
Yeah.
So.
Make sure T.I. is document that for me. Well, it didn't help. So I leave for lunch. I go grab a bite real quick. George calls me and it's like, hey, they went to down back at Chick-fil-A. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna swing by the station, grab the report in my file and stuff, and I'm heading that way. And so I start heading down here, and y'all say he's running. Well, as I'm coming down here, I'm checking my voicemails because my phone keeps going off, and people are calling my office going, hey, he's down here, instead of just calling the police, being like, hey, come get him.
We got medical on the way, right?
Yes.
Right now, I don't know. If you possibly went to TJ's, do you need somebody to go in there and talk to anybody and maybe grab footage or?
Yeah, that'd be great. If you don't mind just running there and ask if you could go in there, and if so, get their name, but you can give them my card to contact me.
For the
folks still in?
Yeah, they're working on that. All right, partner, what's your last name? And what's your middle name? You ever been arrested before?
Yes.
For what?
I really not say.
It's public.
For the same thing. Nasty bitch. It's for the same thing. I really don't want to say. A nigga who say that, if a dude say he don't want to say his charges, just know, nigga, he's a predator, nigga, or he told. There's only two reasons. There's no other reasons why you don't want to tell nobody your charges. Fool, a dude who slap bitches would still tell them your charges, would still say his charges. If he mess with kids, he mess with girls without they consent, he do all this weird junk, he not finna say his charges. You're nasty.
Have you been arrested?
It's not on record.
Was that, were you a juvenile?
Huh?
Were you a juvenile?
Been wiped.
Okay. What counties have you been arrested in?
Eden County.
Okay. Any other counties?
No.
As far as you know?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, he said he's been arrested before, but he can't tell me why. He said, I said, why can't you tell me? He's like, because it's been wiped out. I'm like,
Given.
county?
Okay, are you 4?
Yeah.
Remember, if the police ever say they wipe something, it ain't white for real, man. It ain't white.
65999. 65999.
So, taser deployment and fell and scratched his head.
The suspect was taken into custody and faced a slew of charges. The father later made a statement recounting the entire situation and expressing his outrage. Surveillance footage from TJ Maxx confirmed the suspect's disturbing actions.
Man, that daddy wasn't mad, man. He wasn't mad. He wasn't upset. He wasn't angry. He was not disgusted. He was not nothing. Nigga, he was normal, nigga. A mad dad, nigga, I would have been chasing him for 2 weeks, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Hey, but anybody would have called me and told me he had Chick-fil-A, nigga. I'm at Chick-fil-A. Oh, nigga, we all at Chick-fil-A. But he already failed when you let a dude get away from you the first time. You seen how you ran from the cockcracker? He ain't running from me. You ain't running from me. You ain't running from me. I'ma pop your ass. You ain't running. Hell nah. Fuck, no, he fool. You let him play with your daughter like that. He played with your daughter in your face, and you didn't do nothing. That's how it looked to me. He played with your daughter and you didn't do nothing. Come on, man. Nigga, stay with it, man. Y'all boys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. Get with it or stay without it, nigga. Let's get it, man. The most hated.